Hey guys, how's it going? This is Sash, and it has been way too long since I've actually had a chance to speak to you guys. But anyways, today I wanted to make a quick, really quick progression update video. We've been playing Marvel Contest of Champions for about 12 months now, and I wanted to share with you guys what I've been able to personally achieve in this game in the last 12, 13 months or so. So go ahead and check it out. Alright, here we are, you guys, in game right now, and the first thing I wanted to share with you guys that actually happened really recently is this rating. I am so happy about this. I didn't think it was going to be possible to actually hit 400k in rating in such a short space of time, but we did it, and we actually started playing this game about a year ago, like end of February or so. I think I did make a my first progression video, and I'll go ahead and link that in the description for you guys. But yeah, since December, I think I made it in December or November, somewhere around there. Since then, we have just increased so much in both rating and the number of champions that we've had, and it's all since Blade Day. All since Blade Day happened, so really excited to share that progression with you guys. Right now, my top champions, obviously Blade, that 6-star Yellow Jacket, and Magic at 455. So those are kind of the average number of champions that I have at that level right now. Total prestige that I've been able to calculate so far with some of the hardest hitting champions or the highest rated champions is around 5,500. So it took about a year to reach this point, and that includes Blade, Yellow Jacket, Magic. Let's just sort by rating here. Medusa and Stark Enhanced Spider-Man. So the top 5 basically is how I kind of got that number. It's slightly less than 5,500, around 5,400 or so. So yeah, in terms of let's go ahead and show you what I've been able to achieve in game in terms of progression, and then I'll show you the champions, and we'll talk a little bit about what I did to get to this point. So really quickly, let's go ahead and get some music going. Alright, so as you can see, first thing that shows up when I click on the story mode here is this Act 5 progression. Now, I've only been able to 100% complete Cornerstone, which is the final chapter in Act 5. I've been able to 100% do that, and that has yielded some really good rewards. So I've just been prioritizing my energy for the rest of the month, I suppose, to getting the rest of Act 5 100% done. Act 4 is 100% done as well. Act 3 is 100% done. Act 1, I suppose it's only Act 2 that is not 100% complete yet. But you guys kind of get the idea of why that's not too much of a priority. Heading over to the event quest section, I have not yet completed Uncollected, Master, Heroic, basically none of the current monthly event quests, and that is because I've just been using that energy for Act 5 completion, since I really want to take Blade up to 565 as soon as we possibly can. We had shared this the last time, but Realm of Legends has been 100% complete a while ago, several months ago in fact. Road to the Labyrinth also done, and then Labyrinth of Legends I have not yet completed even a single path yet, and I've kind of been holding on for that 565 Blade to give it a shot. I have been able to drop Red Hulk as well as Old Man Logan, just using my current setup, my current team. But yeah, I haven't really pushed the full completion for that yet. Hopefully that'll happen pretty soon, but we'll see. So yeah, in terms of the champions, let's go ahead and check that out right now. I'll filter here by category. We just got one 6-star at the moment, that is Yellow Jacket. I feel like we got pretty lucky when we pulled him, so pretty happy about that, to be honest. In terms of the 5 stars, now this is where I've just had some really insane luck lately. I'm really thankful for this. Blade, obviously, that #1 choice. It happens to also be the only champion that we have an awakened. Everyone else is unawakened. But as you can see, we have Iceman, Archangel, obviously Blade and Magic there being the top choices. We ended up pulling a Star-Lord and Ultron recently, so about 21 champions here in total, including this this bad boy right here, which we saved up for. Really excited about that. Hopefully we can save up again and duplicate him. That would be really cool. So yeah, this is kind of what the team's looking like so far. Ideally, we could pull another version of Star-Lord and awaken him, and then we've got another option there for Labyrinth of Legends if we can rank him up. But Stock in Hand Spider-Man would be amazing. Ghost Rider again would be really cool. So let's show you, sorry, I don't know why I did that. Let's show you really quickly how many 4 stars I've got. Alright, so let's filter there. I believe, I haven't really counted today, but I believe it's around 94 stars, which is crazy, man. It's just crazy. So here we go. These are, so it's most of the champions in game, but again, not all of them. Lots of them are also awakened, which is really cool. Some of the OG ones like Age of Ultron Vision, and one of my MVPs who is Ultron, not awakened yet, and I really hope that we can get them awakened relatively soonish. If we get lucky, we'll see. I don't know. I didn't bother going for the Duke of Thor Ragnarok in the arenas. I happened to pull that Nightcrawler recently too, so that's kind of cool. But then again, most of these guys, in fact, I would say 80% of these guys, we just use them in arena. So that's basically their purpose here. So altogether, I think we have about, let's just count here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91 champions. Man, I can't believe it. 91 in the space of a year. So that's really cool. That's really cool. 3 stars. Also, we have most of them here, including some of the newer ones like MODOK, Blade, Mephisto. So yeah, I think I've got most of the 3-star champions. Let's count them really quickly. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 6, 7, 107 3 stars. Crazy. I didn't get any new 2 stars since the last time. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57. Around 57 or so. Might have miscounted a little bit. But yeah, all in all, about 285 champions. There's still a lot more to go. But yeah, really excited about that progression. So how did I get to this stage? Okay, so the first thing is, I suppose it's really important, what I've done is, it's really important to prioritize who you want to rank in the sort of medium to long term. And for me, ever since I heard about Blade, I've been saving like crazy. I did try once for him the first time he came around, and I failed. At that stage, I didn't really know who he was or what he could do. I just thought, oh, it's a new champion, let me try my luck. And then I did. I didn't get him. When Stark in Hand Spider-Man came around, I tried twice for him. I think I had possibly 3 tries. I did try twice and I failed. Although we did pull Magic that time and Nebula. So in a way it was kind of a win, but not Stark in Hand Spider-Man. That was the last time. By that stage, we hadn't really been getting too many 5-star champion, 5-star shards. So it's, I suppose, the whole hoarding game started to really ramp up around December, and we had a choice. You know, we had a choice. Do we actually open crystals when Stark in Hand Spider-Man hits the basic pool, or do we save? And everyone was like, hashtag save for Blade, and so I decided to do the same. Do I regret it? Absolutely not. I'm really excited about Blade. Hopefully you guys checked out the Blade opening as well as the rank up video. So yeah, that's kind of my advice, really. I mean, I suppose now it's not really possible since Blade is the Blade Crystal is the last of its kind. But if you did get lucky and you pulled Blade, that's awesome. I saved up a bunch of my resources so I could take him up, and I still have lots of resources ready to take him up. Let me show you guys really quickly what the Catalyst stash looks like right now. We're relatively low on basics since I think I took up Iceman recently to rank 3. But in terms of the T4CC, there are so many, man. Like Cosmic, we're so Cosmic heavy. I really hope that I can pull maybe Medusa or Hyperion. That would be really sweet. In terms of Mutant, I did use 3 of them on Iceman, so hopefully I can pull that Mutant gem that takes a champion from rank 3 to rank 4. That would be very cool, and I'll take up Iceman. If not, I don't know, man, like maybe a tech gem would be really cool. So if we end up getting Stark in Hand Spider-Man, we can take him up. But then I've also got that Star-Lord, so that's an option there. Lots of science at the moment. We got about 5 mystics, 6 skill, so that's enough for a rank 5 blade. We're very low on the tech T4CC there. And we've got 8 T2 Alpha. But I'm really starting to see the problem with this whole T1 Alpha situation. Man, just they're not coming in quick enough. So I suppose that yeah, we could really use excuse me. We could really use a lot more T1 Alpha. But yeah, that's kind of my progression so far. Hopefully you guys like that. In terms of advice that I have, if you want to spend money on the game, that is your choice. Like I said in the last video, our total spend was around $1,500 to date, and that's mostly been for specific deals like rank up deals or unit deals that came with an awakening gem or something like that, the daily cards when I was starting out early on last year. Could you do it without spending any money? Totally. It might be a little bit slower. For me, in the space of a year, spending that amount of money progressively got me to about 400k rating. I have decided now that I do not want to spend any more money on the game, so everything that I want to do henceforth, I'm going to try and grind out for, including the Labyrinth of Legends. And since we have loads of really cool new opportunities to both get units and shards and all that stuff, maybe there are a few more progression opportunities coming up. I really like the new arena system. I think that's awesome if you have the time to grind for it. Highly recommend the 5-star arenas. Again, the basics, you know, if you need a champion, those scores are coming down quite a bit. Some people might even be able to get the new featured champion as a 4-star. But 5-star, the 5-star arenas are where it's at for me personally, and I think that we have the roster now to kind of do that. But we'll see. I'm really kind of fighting for time these days. I'm probably going to be taking a little bit more of a break from Marvel Contest of Champions and just maybe focusing on Alliance War and like Act 5 progression. Nothing too crazy, probably not too much arena, because we've got Comic-Con coming up. Comic-Con here is a really big annual event, and Geek Arts, which is my company, exhibits there annually, and we have lots of merchandise to sell, so kind of planning around that right now. Also trying to figure out what new artwork I'm going to be making. So the channel may actually take a turn to be more vlog style, so I create more updates about what I'm doing for Comic-Con or how I'm building towards expansion of the business side of things. We might do a couple live streams here and there, but I think that's definitely where things are going for now. I hope that you guys liked this video. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button. If you like to smash it, which I know some people like to do, go ahead and smash that button if you like. And did you know that some people, on average, subscribe to a new YouTube channel at least once a week? The next time you do so, please think of me. I'd really appreciate that. Till next time, guys, take care and have a great day. Bye-bye.